How's it, guys? So today I'm going to be jumping on the Pokemon GO bandwagon and I'm going to be giving you a little tutorial on how to use your time and your bonuses efficiently. So first thing we're going to do is go ahead and open up the app. I've already seen a lot of videos about how to get the most experience in a short amount of time, and this is based off the back of that. So if you don't know that, then I'll give you a quick tip. Basically, what happens is once you get past a certain level, you get given these lucky eggs, right? And a lucky egg gives you double XP for 30 minutes. Now, what everyone worked out was that when you evolve a Pokemon, you get more XP than just catching Pokemon in the wild. So that helps you level up a lot faster. And what I'm gonna do today is tell you how to level yourself up efficiently. I'm not sure if anyone's done this before, but I'm just doing this to show you guys how I do it. Basically, this is what my what is this even called? Pokestash. So this is what my Pokemon look like. So you'll notice that all of my favorites here aren't very high levels, but that's for a reason which I'm going to explain now. I'll undo all these favorites. Now the trick is to basically catch a whole bunch of starter Pokemon. I'm talking about your Pidgeys, your Caterpies, your Weevils. Those are just the easiest Pokemon to catch, and you come across them so often. Based off the theory of evolving your Pokemon is going to get you more XP, instead of going around and trying to work out which ones you want to evolve while you have your lucky egg going, my suggestion is go to the Pokemon that you know that you can evolve. So here I've got a Caterpie, I've got 26 Caterpie candies, which means I can evolve 2 for 12 candies each. So what I do is you just favorite 2, and then it puts them into your favorites like folder. So when you sort by favorites, they're right at the top. Basically go through your entire Pokemon list and see how many of each type you can evolve, and then select the highest level ones as your favorites. So I've got the Drowsy here. I can only do one of those even though I've got so many. Let's see. Also, you know that when you transfer in your Pokemon, you get an extra candy. So with a little bit of maths, you can work out if you can transfer all your spares, then you can maybe evolve another one. Quite stoked with this Ghastly. I've nicknamed him Fartavius because he's like a gas and stuff. Ha ha, very funny, Matthew. Magikarp, no one ever has enough. The trick is you don't want to be evolving your Pidgeotto into a Pidgeot. I'm giving these South African pronunciations, or at least how I say them, so excuse me if I'm saying it different to how you say it. Pidgeotto into a Pidgeot is going to cost you 50 Pidgey candies, whereas that's going to get you at least, what's that, 4. So that means you're getting 4 times the XP as you would for one evolution of a Pidgeotto. So if that makes sense. Pidgeys here, I've got 158 Pidgey candies. So, what is that? Evolve 12, what is that? 120 for 10. Costs 12 to evolve. 13 Pidgeys. I can trade in, or I can evolve 13 Pidgeys. Awesome, so I've got 13 Pidgeys all favorited up here. I've got 2 spare. Woo. Then what else do I have? Rattatas, or Rattata. 142 candies, it's 25 to evolve 1, so that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 142, I need 8 more candies, and that's gonna get me to 150, which would be 6. What I'll do is I'll transfer all these other spare Rattatas except for 1, and that gets me some extra candies. I have 145 candies. So basically, to get 1 more evolution, I need 5 more candies, and what I can do is I'll have 6 Raticates once I've evolved these 5 Rattatas, and I'll just transfer 5 of those if I have time at the end of my lucky egg. Oi, there we go. Okay, I can transfer 1 Spearow. That's cool. I've been trying to get a Fearow for a while now, so that's a treat. Okay, Weedle, he's also a nice cheap one. Only 12 candies to evolve, so what can I get? 56. 60 would be 5, so that means it's 4. Now I only need 3 Weedle candies, which means that once I've evolved all 4 of those, I'll have enough candy. I think I've covered all of the Pokemon. So why I'm doing this is because you only get 30 minutes with your egg, right? And if you're like me, you don't actually play that often, so you don't level up too quickly. But as I said, you only have 30 minutes with your egg, so you want to get maximum evolutions out of that time, and you don't want to be wasting your time going into your Pokemon going, which ones can I evolve? So you basically set it up, you go into favorite, now I know I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I've got 29 basic Pokemon that I can evolve, which means that gives me roughly 1 minute per Pokemon to evolve it. We can check. Okay, let's do it. This is gonna be cool. So I'm level 14. I'm on 5,965 out of 15,000 XP. Let's see how many levels I can get up within 1 egg. This Pidgey will be my 30th Pokemon that I've evolved. So let's see what 30 evolutions gets you in terms of XP. So I've still got 15 minutes on my egg, and I managed 30 Pokemon, and I had some new Pokemon in there. The Furo was a new one, so it basically popped up the load screen for entering a new Pokemon into your Pokedex. And on top of that, I also messed around for a little bit. Okay, so I only went up 2 levels, but I believe that your levels at higher levels, it takes longer. So here it's 20,000 XP to go up to the next level, whereas you will have seen on level 14 it was only 15,000 to get up to level 15. Okay, so I've gone through and I've checked everything, and the only Pokemon that I have left is a Pidgey, where I can get rid of a whole bunch of these Pidgeotos. I'll get rid of the lowest level ones first, obviously, and then I should have enough candy to do one more Pidgey. Cool, so I think that's it from me. That's the tip that I have to share. You see, so it gets you 1,000 XP every time you evolve a Pokemon, basically. Still got 12 minutes on my egg. I should go out and catch some Pokemon, but it's late. I know the clock on top of my phone says 9:41, but it's actually 12:50 in the morning. Cool, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if this trick or tip was new to you, and if it helped you out.